How would you describe your time with the Orlando Magic? Like those first seasons were
really good, really dominant. Learned a lot. Left unexpectedly. Took what I've learned with Orlando, took it to LA. Took me a while to get it going, but once I figured out, really dominating LA. Now the knowledge from Orlando and LA, I could take that to Miami, do well, win one in Miami.
You got to a finals in Orlando, right? Against Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
How was that first experience of the final?
It was embarrassing because we lost, but it taught me a great lesson. Never celebrate until the job is done.
That was the lesson that you took from that?
Yes, that was the lesson. So, because I made it to the finals and I was happy. And then didn't play well and lost and got embarrassed and didn't even win one game. So I always said to myself, if I ever make it back to the finals, I'm gonna dominate.
You then got traded to the Lakers, and you were traded.
Not traded, I left.
Oh, you were a free agent, right?
Yes, I was a free agent.
Yeah,
yes.
you got in like in '96, if I'm not mistaken.
'96, and I left because of the mucho dinero.
Mucho dinero, yeah.
Yes, a lot of crazy mucho dinero. It was a lot, too much. So Orlando didn't want to pay me, or LA paid, so I had to take care of the family. So that's what I decided to do.
And you got there in '96, but you won your 3 championships from 2000 to 2002. Those first 4 seasons were also a learning experience.
We got swept. We didn't even win a playoff game, so we lost. So the fact that you kept losing means that we kept doing the same things over. And then Phil Jackson came in and turned things around and changed our mindset, and it was a good thing for us.
Yeah, he implemented the triangle offense.
Yes, triangle offense. Yeah.
Can you explain that?
No, I can't. I wish I could. I can't.
Yeah,
it's simple, but if you're not familiar with the terms, it'll be very hard. But it's so simple.
Yeah,
it was really simple. And I think other teams, they would see things and try to figure out what we're gonna do, but we had our own system, had our own words. Like we had a play called blind pig.
Okay.
Yeah, like I wish I could tell you what it means, but I can't.
So you had these whole plays from the Phil Jackson system.
Yes.
And he implemented that system first with the Bulls, right? Like in early '90s. How was playing against those Bulls? Because you beat the Jordan Bulls in one.
We beat them. I was the only guy to be able to beat them, but it was difficult because Michael is Michael and Scotty is Scotty. If you slowed everybody else down, you had a chance. And that's what we did in '94, '95 when I was with Orlando, and I think that's why we beat them.
This slowing strategy is like a physical strategy, or how do you slow down a team?
Well, you can't slow down great players, but you can slow down other players. So we just had to make sure Steve Kerr and all those other guys didn't play well.
In the Lakers, when Phil got to the team, you started your streak. You got 3 championships consecutively. You were MVP in the 3 finals.
Yes.
How was the mindset of that Shaq in that era? Because
I just got tired of losing.
You got tired of losing?
Yeah, because, most guys like titles. And my title at that time was Shaq's the most dominant player. But I don't like buts. I want them to say, Shaq's the most dominant player ever. Stop talking. But they would say, Shaq's the most dominant player ever, but he doesn't, and that would drive me mad. So losing would make me mad. All that would make me mad. It got to the point where I wanted to start beating people up. So I just took that frustration and just said, I need to start dominating.
Do you think like in professional athlete level, there's something as too much competitiveness, or is it like an essential part of success?
It's all about the mindset. Some people have different mindsets. Some people, when it gets too tough, they quit. But I'm the type that when you tell me I can't do it, I'll do it.